When I think about all hands, I think of being there for your brother, being there for the guy next to you. It takes a village, as they say. Everyone being involved for the better and for the good of the next person.
All hands got to be in, be ready to go for the next man up. If you got that mentality on the court, then you should have that mentality off the court.
All hands in the community is kind of the same as when we put our hands into the huddle. Stepping up for the next guy, doing your best to be the best you can, but also caring about those who you're with each and every day, who you bypass, and just understanding that we are all one, we're a community. We all have to do our part.
Anybody that can lend a hand to somebody, whether it's just sit down and have a conversation with them or hand out some gifts, anything we do to support them and be there.
If everybody's all hands in and they have time to give and wisdom to give and love to give, then it's all positive.
The Clippers don't just give during the holidays, they give all the time. The whole team, this is what they do. They help others, they give back, and that's what it takes to make our community better. When young people can relate to players, I think it's the game changer. When you understand someone like a Paul George, who has connected to so many young people that they see him as a true role model.
It gives them hope. It explains to them that they also can do it and achieve things the same way some of these players have done.
Much better.
It was a stressful part of my life as a kid, and it's something that never leaves. You know, I'm always, thinking about it. For me, it's putting myself into their shoes and understanding, what they're going through. And more than anything, it's letting them know that I'm there for them, I've been through it, and they're gonna come out of it stronger.
My wife suffered a stroke. It's been definitely very hard. But my daughter has been probably the strength of our family. To come to an event like this and to kind of learn that Paul George went through this as a kid, I kind of relate to my daughter and what she's kind of gone through. The people here, Paul George, people understand.
It means everything to us to be able to come here. I didn't even know if I was going to get out of the hospital. So to just be able to come here is like great. And to have a little kid experience, even like Paul George was young, like my daughter's age. It means so much because a lot of people don't understand, feel like only the stroke survivors get it. And so that support is definitely needed.
Oh my gosh!
Obstacles are part of life, and we all have challenges. You never know how it can impact other young people to say, I can make it. If Paul George pulled through it, I can do the same.
It takes a whole community, especially to build these little kids up. We're just trying to get out there and help, kids be great.
Am I tall? I'm only like 5'2". I'm not that tall. How tall y'all think I am?
I think we have the platform where we can really help a lot of people. Even if it's just one person changing their lives, I think that's a big thing.
Those who can lead and those who can serve have a responsibility to ensure that this city is the best it can ever be. We collectively have to do this together every day, not just on the basketball court. It's really making a difference off the court.
I think one of the biggest things you can tell about a team is how close-knit they are. It goes all the way from the top to the bottom, from the owner all the way to the last person that's out here greeting us when we show up to a game.
One of the things I love about being around this organization is we're more than just about basketball. They don't take it for granted. We're lucky to be in this position. Coaches, players, staff, and they set a great example.
You like playing Uno? I might be the best Uno player of all time.
I mean everything, just to be able to give back, honestly, especially during these hard times over this pandemic. It felt good to help out in any type of way, and especially just to bring a smile to somebody's face.
I'm not sure if y'all know, besides the gifts, we're also giving y'all a $500 gift card to Target. So we're hoping that we can help out in any way.
I was like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? I was like shocked, like.
As a family, we do need to enjoy these type of things. We weren't able to actually do that because of COVID, and this meant the world to us.
When you have good times that you can hold on to as you're still facing adversity, it helps. It really does help.
It feels good. It kind of brings tears to the eyes. It shows that community is really, really still there.
This is my stylist, Mary. Say hello.
What does the stylist do, Terrence?
What does the stylist do?
You tell me.
You guess, Mary.
They got your drip?
Yeah. They got my drip.
I love that.
Before every game, she picks out my drip, what fits me, what I like, what I feel comfortable in. And that's basically what she's about to do now.
And you came, and you ain't never left us.
No.
They need a man in their life. They have behavioral problems.
They're doing a lot better though.
A lot. They have turned their life around.
It was just important to me just because they have a lot of brothers and sisters, a lot of siblings, not really, one man in their family who can give them guidance and help them out. And I figured I got free time on my hands and I really want to help them and kids in their situation.
We're gonna do a full fitting like I do for Terrence.
This is more options than I get. Shit, it's crazy.
Terrence is jealous.
It's like night and day from when I first met them. Like, oh my God, it's Terrence, man. Like, I can't talk to him. But now it's like regular. It's like I'm their older brother. They see me. It's all love. And you can tell that, they opened up and they think about it differently now. And they think, dang, I can be that person because he's been through what I've been through and we're relatable. Helps me mentally, just knowing that I'm helping people, knowing that I'm having these kids strive for greatness and being the great version of themselves is big for me.
Giving any kid kind of a hope or joy just to brighten up their day, I think that's important to me.
For those who see us as role models, people that they look up to and kind of idolize, it feels good. Just be a beacon of light for those who are going through difficult times.
It's amazing for me to be in a position to be able to help people out, and I'm gonna continue to do it for as long as I can.
I think we all have a responsibility always to try to leave a place better than we found it. With this pandemic going on and trying to support each other, it hasn't been easy on everybody, and so we just got to keep doing what we can to get everybody through this, and we'll get through it, and we'll be stronger for it, and we'll be better for it.
Just allowing them to be joyful, be happy, experience family on the highest level, any way that I can impact, help others, that's what my job is to do.
I think it really starts with each one of us. That is the magic about coming together. That's the magic of all hands.